Joe Davis with Park City Television here at Park City Mountain Resort, the home of the U.S. Sprint Grand Prix. We're at Slopestyle for snowboarding. It is going to be pretty intense. We've got a U.S. team that looks real good today, expecting them to maybe finish, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Well, you're going to find out right now as we check it out. Eric, the come from behind win and a U.S. sweep of the podium. How do you feel right now?
Today was amazing. Like, this is how you picture it in your head, but to finally come out with that, it's insane. There's no feeling like it.
I bet, because Chuck G really set a standard there, setting the bar pretty high, and then you came back with an incredible fourth run. Wow.
Yeah. I knew that if Chad stomped his run, it was going to bump me down, so I knew I was going to have to do something else. And I put it down. I told him out there, I was like, I'm coming after you, man. And I'm stoked we got it, and I'm stoked it was a U.S. sweep. That was amazing.
Oh, it absolutely says that we own the sport, right?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's just rad to be out there with your buddies, you know?
When did you know you had it? Did you know landing it, that last jump?
When I stomped my first jump, it was a trick that I hadn't done at slopestyle contest yet. As soon as I landed that, I was like, I've got this last trick on lock. If I land that, it's going to give him a run for his money. I didn't know where it'd put me, but I knew it was going to be good.
A U.S. sweep of the podium today, and I'm here with second and third place winners. How are you feeling right now, especially where you sort of set the standard? And I know Eric came up to the top and told you he was gunning for you. How do you feel right now?
Oh, I'm stoked. I mean, I put down a run, and to be on the podium with my boys, and just to enjoy our time here in Park City, it's awesome. When Eric went and put down that run, you can't not be happy for him. I mean, he's a great kid, and he deserved a big win, so I'm stoked for him.
You got to feel good about setting a standard, though, that he had to reach, because I think that's really what made sure you guys locked it in, right?
Yeah, you can't make it easy on these guys. I mean, that's just part of the game.
I'm here with Carly. Tell me about today's event and how you feel about your finish on the podium.
My finish on the podium, I'm completely stoked. Couldn't ask for anything more. It's my first podium at a World Cup, so I couldn't be happier, and the conditions were perfect. The course was so nice. This morning was so much fun.
So you're starting to love Park City Mountain Resort then?
Yeah, this is actually my first time here ever, which is kind of weird, but I love it already. I think it's really cool here.
Here with Andy Miller, Park City Mountain Resort, putting on one heck of a great show. You guys couldn't ask for a better finish for it.
No, man, this was awesome. This is such a great weekend. We look forward to it every year. Probably my favorite week of the whole year, and it's for moments like this, you know, just a great vibe, great competition, the world's best snowboarders and free skiers doing their thing right here on the mountain, and lots of people coming out to support them. It's great.
It makes me want to go back to snowboarding. How about you?
I'm gonna stick with the skiing, but I'll watch you snowboard. We need to do a segment, Joe snowboards. We need to do a Park City TV segment about that.
It won't be good, but I got to tell you, honestly, these guys made us, they made us love snowboarding, and certainly love them. They come out 1, 2, 3 on the podium, and a rivalry among the team there, really setting the standard and forcing each other to do better.
Absolutely, another USA sweep. Of course, we had one in the super pipe here back in 2002 at the Olympics. Another one on the slopestyle course today. Eric Willett, just a great athlete, great ambassador for the sport. Really cool to see him on top of the podium.
What an incredible event right here. Slopestyle of snowboarding at Park City Mountain Resort, the Sprint U.S. Grand Prix. The U.S. coming out 1, 2, 3. I predicted that, but to be honest, I was expecting to see Chuck G on the podium as #1, but I think he was happy to let that go to his friend Eric. Has had a big win, and that's the first in a little while for him. So congratulations to all the men in the U.S. team setting the standard for this year.